Hey everyone, just a mongrel. This is Ketchup the tomato frog. Um, yeah, let's meet him. I got him about 5 at the end of this month. I think it'll be close to 6 months I've had him. He was a lot smaller, like he had to be on small mealworms, small crickets, and all of that. But he's a lot bigger now. Like he's a pretty big size for just that short amount of time. Uh, The tomato frogs get their name from when they're full adults, they get that bright red color all over them. They look really stupid, and I love it. But he's starting to get it on the back of his legs here. On camera, he doesn't look that big. In person, he's a bit chunky. You can see his back legs right there. Uh, these guys are pretty chill. They don't really do that much. This is a 10-gallon, and this will probably be his entire enclosure for his entire life. Maybe changing it up a little bit, getting a new water dish for him, something like that. A little bit bigger hind maybe down the line when he gets fully grown. But he really will probably never use this entire space when he's fully grown. He is pretty basic, I want to say. What are you doing? Why are you doing that, Noodle? What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? What are you doing in there? But yeah, back to this. He has his water dish, which is kind of dirty because he likes to put dirt in there because he's a little butthole. We have just some sphagnum moss and all that for humidity in certain corners. He has sphagnum moss in his hide that he has flung out and buried it, kind of. This is also the first ever tank I've tried with a live plant. This is a type of aloe plant. I have zero idea exactly what kind it is, but it's an aloe plant of sort. He doesn't really mess with it. He never even goes in this corner over here. He only goes... Hello, cricket. He goes about here, where his food dish is, where he's sitting, and his water dish. That's the only in between. Nothing else. Those orange things you see are orange cubes for the crickets that are in here. I do not have any isopods or springtails. I would like to get them eventually. I've tried them once before with a blue-tongued lizard that you just saw a while ago, being rambunctious. And he ate all the isopods. So hopefully, because there's so much substrate and all that, this won't happen. Also, for substrate, I'm using... I'm sorry, Binks, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm using Reptibark and Reptisoil. Hello. He just likes to sit there and watch the animals sometimes. But, what was I going to say? His bulbs, he has a 15-watt UVB forest desert tropical bulb, something like that. I can't remember exactly the words. When it gets around nighttime, I switch it to his LED one. This produces zero heat. It's just kind of a cycle for him, I guess. It's just something I had left over from another cage. It's like, okay, I'll just throw it in here, I guess. He doesn't really do much. This temperature gauge here is completely wrong. I don't know why I still have that specific temperature gauge in here. It is not 90 degree or 80. Yeah, about 80. That's not right. I don't know why it says it. It's always on that, no matter where you put it. Every other gauge is correct except for that one. That one is perpetually stuck on those numbers for some reason. I've even switched the gauges out and all that. It's just this specific gauge that I still don't know why I have in here. You would think I would take it out, but I just keep putting it in for some reason. Yeah. These guys really don't move that much. This is... Me making him move is probably the most active he's ever been in about a month or two. Because they don't do anything, really. They're kind of lazy. Look at him. Like, in person, he looks a lot bigger than what he actually looks like on camera. I don't really have anything to compare it to, really. I don't know. I have a quarter, and we will compare size. Yeah, he is a lot bigger than that quarter. Before, he was just slightly bigger than that quarter when we first got him. He is a lot bigger than this quarter now. Also, I have a quarter now in this room, I guess. Um, yeah. The plan is to eventually raise him up to a full-grown adult. If we happen to ever get a female that's a full-grown adult, I will be more than willing to, have them make babies. Because currently we have a bunch of crested gecko babies that we're going to sell once they're to appropriate age. We also, finally, my little baby, what is it? Phalsumus grandis, recently hatched about a week or two ago. He's doing pretty good, eating slurry and all that. He's eating a few mealworms, which is good for him. The calcium dust and all that. Just getting him used to things. Hopefully, he'll be good and all that. But plan is fully raise him, breed him with a female. Actually, I don't even know if he's a male or female. I haven't sexed him yet. I think he's too young to be sexed. Actually, I have to wait till he's an adult, and then we shall see. That should be in about 5-6 months, maybe. Which an update video on the sky should be probably next year about. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah. Yeet.